What is up, accurate traders? Welcome back to my channel. Today I want to teach you guys the boom and crash spike catching and scalping strategy from the 1 minute time frame, which means we're going to be actually looking at instant results of the market and how the market even performs at the smallest level, at the slightest movement that the market is going to make. So this strategy is very precise and on to the point, right? So I hope you guys are going to watch this up to the end so that you get the full information, the full settings, the proper ones, and the full conditions that will help you grow in your trading journey. We're going to actually be looking at examples and some live trading samples of how the market behaved when the strategy was applied onto it. So please make sure you feel comfortable, you get a notepad so that you write some of the points that I'll be teaching right here in this video. Before we start, as usual, please make sure you click the subscribe button and you turn on your notification bell so that you are notified each and every time I post a video. We are now heading towards 4,000 subscribers, so remember that I always do giveaways at a significant milestone, that is after every 4,000 that is after every 1,000 subscribers that we receive here on this channel. So to speed up the process, make sure you like this video as well. Okay, this is just some of the results that I've been getting from trading with my strategies. We started off with a $200 account. We had some pretty good losses at the beginning of the account, but we managed to recover them on the following trades. Can you see the losses, and then can you see the following wins? A few losses there, a few dollars, we gain back those dollars. A few losses again, we gain them back massively. A few losses on dollars, we gain them back massively again, and up until we made a withdrawal. So we deposited $200 and made the withdrawal of 150 USD, which was exactly our profit that we made. So I'm just going to I just wanted to share with you guys the account management program and how your account will actually grow when you are trading with us. To know more about this, there's a link in the description box below which leads you to my Telegram channel, which is completely free to join. If you click that link, you go straight to my Telegram channel, and you also be able to see some more results on these trades, and also any trading material that is going to help you grow. You can find it in the Telegram channel as well. So make sure you sign up for that too. It's completely free to join. All you have to do is just click a link and it will take you straight to my channel. Okay, now that we have dealt with that, let's talk about today's business, which is spike catching and scalping with this strategy in our 1 minute time frame. So this is how the strategy should look like by the end of this video. I'm just going to remove everything that you see right now, and we will deal with the step-by-step process of installing this strategy. And then at the end, I'm going to share with you guys the conditions that you can use for you to enter into trades when you're using this strategy. Okay, so the first indicator that we're going to need is called Bollinger Bands, and this is the indicator that has the following properties. We're going to have a period of 20, a shift of 0, deviations of 2.0, apply to close, and then the color. You can pick any color of your choice, but I chose the color blue because I believe it will be very visible on my background, right? So presentation is also important, guys, when you're trading, because it's going to affect how you're actually going to look at the markets, right? And then you can click on done, and as you can see, you have something like this, blue lines running across your charts. Right here we have the upper band, we have the middle band, and then we have the lower band. That's how Bollinger Bands are, and that's how they should appear on your chart, right? So now let's move on to the next indicator that we will need for this strategy to be completely full. Let me just remove some of these arrows that I write here. They're from my trades that I'll be taking, so I don't want them to interfere in any of our trades. All right, I don't want them to interfere in any of our trades. Okay, So the next indicator that we need is the relative strength index, which is in short called the RSI. This one is one of the most famous indicators that we know. All right. It is going to have the following properties. We're going to have a period of 14, apply to close. Levels, we're going to need simple levels, level 90, which we will describe as OB or slash sell. OB basically stands for overbought, where we also find our sell level. When something is overbought, we would then like to start selling it, right? And then we have level 50, which will act as a take profit level or as waiting period for an entry. And then we have level 10, which will be our oversold section and our buy level, right? And then you can choose a color of your choice. And then on the RSI, the styling for the RSI itself, please make sure you click the color of your background. So I have a white background. That's why you see that my style is white. This is to make it invisible so that it does not show on your charts. We don't want it to be shown on our charts, right? And then you're going to click on done, and you'll realize that what you have are just the levels, of which that's what we want from our RSI. We just want the levels only. And then the last indicator that we want to install, last but not least, is the moving average, and we want it to fall under our indicator window 1. So we're going to click the plus sign in line with indicator window 1, and then we're going to look for moving average. Then this moving average is going to have the following properties. We're going to have a period of 5, a shift of 0, a method of exponential. We want to apply to close, and then the style or the color for this EMA is going to be black, as you can see. And then we're going to click on done, and right there we now have that black line running across our charts representing our RSI, right? So what's left now is the conditions at which we're going to be buying or selling. Remember, I said this is a 2-in-1 strategy. It's going to work for both buying and selling while it's using the same settings. Okay, if you guys noticed, I post strategies right here on this platform almost each and every single day. This does not mean that the previous strategy is no longer working. No, it simply means that there's so many ways to make money because the market is so big. If you guys remember your basics, we say that the forex market is about $7 trillion each and every day that's circulating. So there are obviously so many different ways that one can benefit out of it, right? Definitely so many different ways that one can benefit out of the market. So this is what we try to do. So please make sure you also go and check out some of the videos that are right here on this channel, because those might be the ones that suit your trading style. Remember, everyone has a different trading style, everyone has different principles, and everyone has different targets. So each strategy has its own trading style and it has got its own targets. The people that are targeting swing trading, you can find some strategies here on this channel that do swing trading. The people that are targeting spike catching, you can see this video and some of the videos that I did on spike catching. The people that just want to scalp, you can also find videos that just specify on scalping. So there are so many ways of trading. There are people that do intraday trading, and I have posted videos or strategies that are in line with intraday trading, right? So don't get worried that we have so many strategies. No, just find one that suits your trading style, right? With that said, let's talk about the conditions for this strategy. It's going to be pretty simple because we're just going to be working with extreme points, right? We're just going to be working with extreme points. I'll start off with the scalping side, right? If you're on boom and you want to place a sell trade, there are two things that just need to be met. Number one, you want your candlesticks to touch this upper band. Remember, we said we have the upper band, which is this one, we have the middle band, and then we have the lower band. So if you want to be scalping, remember we're going to be using the 1 minute time frame, and then you can use the second smallest zoom level or the third smallest zoom level, whatever is comfortable with you, but not the smallest one. It can be the second smallest or the third smallest, right? So number one, we said if you want to enter a sell trade on either boom or crash, right now on boom, is the candlesticks have to touch the upper band like that. That's the first condition. The second condition is you want your black line to be in the overbought section or the sell region, right? That's self-explanatory, of course. So this black line, if it's in the sell region, then definitely you're going to be looking for these sell trades, right? We'll talk about the take profit levels a little bit later, but I just want to clarify on when to buy and when to sell. And basically the opposite is true when you want to enter into a buy trade. You're going to wait until the candlesticks touch your lower band this time, and of course you want your black line to be at the buy region or the oversold region, right? And then you're simply going to catch all these spikes going all the way up, right? It's quite easy, right? Same conditions even if you're on crash. Right now I was actually looking at this setup. I could have entered about 4 minutes earlier on this trade and could have paid off right about I think 8 minutes ago. And can you see, we say the first condition is you want candlesticks to touch your upper band, and they did, and then you wait for this black line to be in the sell section, and then it did, and then spikes come, right? So for spikes, the take profit level is obviously just after the spike, or you can wait for the second spike. I usually exit when I get the first spike because I've got bigger accounts and I can maximize on each and every sniper entry that I get, right? And then of course on scalping, I would advise you guys to target at least 5 candlesticks per entry. 5 candlesticks per entry. So let's say you've established that the candlesticks have touched the lower band, and you're in the buy section. This is for crash, right? And then you want to buy. I usually target 5 candlesticks or up to my middle Bollinger Band, because that's where the market usually reverses, right? So I would use that as a take profit level. Or if I want to be extreme, I can even hold this trade for until the black line reaches our take profit level right there. So there's so many ways of taking profit. You can use the TP level, which is level 50. You can use the 3 to 5 candlesticks. You can use the risk reward ratio, that you're risking this a certain amount to get a certain amount depending on what you want. So there's so many ways, right, that you can use. You can even use trailing stop loss, although it will be difficult on crash because stop loss is not obeyed. But those are just some of the first 3 options. You can actually use them, right? So tell me, guys, what you think about this strategy in the comment section below. Don't forget to like this video and check out all my other videos on this platform. Until next time.